quite an orchestra you're running there, Grant.
Yeah.
Because it's not just your bunch of businesses you're trying to do. Then you got Elena there, you got the girls there.
Yeah.
And you're trying to hold it all together.
Yeah. And trying to take care of myself spiritually.
Yeah.
And physically.
Yeah.
And at 65, now you got to start paying more attention to the body.
Yeah. You said now you got to make sure every day you invest in that body.
Dude, the body is going to break down.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, I walk wrong or whatever, like I'm having to pay more attention to that, which is terribly, I got away with so much stuff physically for so many years. I'm genetically built where I can just get away with stuff. But at some point you're like, oh yeah, you thought you were getting away with it, but it was this tiny little gradual decrease. And you've been walking like one way for so long now, that one knee, bang, now you got to redo it. Because if you didn't pay attention, man, the old thing is use it or
lose it. Yeah,
it's use it or lose it. But the truth is use it or you never actually get to use it, And so now I have to figure out how to use stuff again. Bro, it's terrible. I cannot imagine. I said this in Undercover Billionaire. I saw you since then, right?
Yeah.
Man, when I was without any money in that trailer and it was 15 degrees outside and I had one bottle of water and no food, I was like, bro, this is real. I have no name, no money, no credit cards. I can't call any of my friends. I have one bottle of water, no food, 15 degrees, and I hate cold weather. I don't even like this weather you guys have here right now, okay? I can't imagine, how hard it is to operate without money. It's hard to operate with it. I'm describing this thing with all this money and success and the plane and all this stuff. Dude, it's hard with it. It's almost impossible without it. And that's probably the thing that drives me, man, to figure out. I'm just trying to figure out, Brian, how do I do all this? And then I think about all the other people out there on the planet, from the Gaza Strip to the people in Russia that are probably having a hard time right now, okay? To people in South America, all over the world, whether you speak my language or not, to the black kid in Baltimore inner city, doesn't have a dad at home, he's a single mom. Dude, it's so hard. Life is hard.
Is that what you learned by that moment in Undercover Billionaire, that there were people that needed you and you felt what it was like to be that low?
Yeah. Yeah, and then I have my kids over there. I can't be with them. At that moment, it was worse having kids than not having them.
Right.
I'm like, I wish I didn't have them. I wouldn't miss them. At that moment, when I had nothing, I wish I had never had anything. Because now I had the comparison. Because when I had nothing in the beginning at 23 years old, dude, I didn't miss anything. When you've had everything and you now, by the way, it's still sitting over there. All you have to do is quit this right here and you can go have that tomorrow. It was so painful. It'd be better if I never had that. I remember when I bought my first plane, a guy told me, Herb Chambers said, look, son, let me just tell you something. I know you overcame a terrible drug addiction. I said, yes, sir. What's that got to do with planes? He says, because you'll never overcome this one. I said, what? He's like, there's no recovering from a plane. Once you have one, it ruins your life. So if you're going to get a plane, if you're going to get a jet, a Gulfstream, you better make sure that you can keep that Gulfstream for the rest of your life, okay? Until you no longer want or need one, okay? You better be sure you can use one, because I'm going to tell you something. When you can't have one again, it's going to be the most painful thing of your lifetime.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
And he's right?
Oh, yeah. Well, I know. I still have one. I have my third one now, so.
But you thought about if
Dude, I would never not want to have that. I cannot imagine, it's once you have it.
Right.
Once you taste the fruit, man. Once you have something, you want it. You want to keep it. And I think people are scared to have stuff. I hear this thing people talk about, fear of failure. Well, what if I really like it? Yeah.
Or fear of success.
Because then fear of success.
That's a weird.
Fear of success, yeah.
That's a weird one, because it doesn't make sense.
It makes no analytical sense.
Yeah, but it's real.
It's completely aberrated. You would say, I don't want success. I'm scared of success. Why? Because you don't think you can keep it. Because once I get it, everybody knows, okay, my responsibility is I have to hold on to it. It's like you got a bike as a kid, now you got to take care of it. Or you got a puppy. You know, you got a puppy, oh, now I got to take it outside. So that responsibility of holding on to it and then multiplying it. That's the game though, man.
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim, watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. I'm looking for partners, collaborators, colleagues who want to join forces with me around the globe and create real value, generational wealth, and financial freedom for everyone else around the world. Get involved in the cryptocurrency markets, get involved in the NFT markets. This is your moment. Life all comes down to a few moments. Don't let this pass. Now it's not too late. Next year is going to be too late. Ultimately, this is about freedom. That's the way I see it. This is about giving power back to the people and enabling billions of people worldwide to use the financial markets to improve their lives and those of their friends and their families and their communities. Honestly, I think it's a violation of human rights not to allow people basic access to financial services. Because right now people are being kept in the dark, they're being robbed of education, and it's a travesty. And so I'm looking for people that want to join me and be a part of this solution. And that all happens inside the DeFi Academy. The gains my students are making are absolutely amazing. Double, triple digit gains in the first month alone. That's amazing. This will change your life. Now is the time to get involved. I'm going to tell you exactly how my students in my academy made money in the last 30 days. I'm talking about real trading results. And let me just whet your appetite a little bit. Let me hit you with some numbers. I'm talking Brendan from New Zealand is up 68.77% on the month. Steve from Europe up 83%. Albert in Singapore up 169.9% on one single trade. I got Susan up 153% on her call options alone, also rocking 139% returns and 442% returns as well on individual trades. These are people that are changing their financial future in the last 30 days, but it's based on trading discipline. I've graduated over 500 students from inside my academy from over 54 countries around the world. It's amazing. When it comes to crypto, DeFi, and blockchain, we love this space. We truly believe it's the future. This is down to our core. It's authentic to what we're doing, and everybody can tell through the camera because you can't make this stuff up. If you're watching me now, wherever you are, I implore you, take 60 seconds right now and join my academy. Apply today. Now you've got a chance. Life all comes down to a few moments. What are you going to do? What's the choice that you're going to make?